1 second, guys. Hello, first of all, and welcome. Interesting. Uh, 2 seconds, and we're ready. Okay. Right. Um, you can hear me. You can hear me. You probably you can. Yes. Yo, boy. Right. So I'm a bit sick, as you know from last time. Okay. Anyways, long story short, we're gonna do a short stream today. In summary, what we're doing here is functional skills level 2. I am revising what I have done in the past. Feel free to participate, pause the video. Yeah, pause the video when there's a question. Do it on your own if you feel to participate, or just watch. Feel free to ask any questions you may have, or even if after the stream is ended and you participated on this and you want to ask a question, feel free to. I will for sure answer your questions. I'm not a professional, what's all. I'm still learning. This is my hobby. My old maths teacher make me like maths a bit. I am not any smart at any way, but I can do a question or two, you know. So, as we can see here, this is where we stop on the question 30. Last time, find the surface area of the floor. So, I know in the past we used to write a question, but at the moment I just prefer to I will just highlight the question I'm gonna do, you know. So at the moment we will be doing question 3, like we said here, we mentioned there, and we continue from last time. We going to do another 5 questions to remember, you know, but it's fine, you know. You can watch the previous 2 questions from my previous stream. So without further ado, how they say, a room is 8 meter long, 6 meter wide, and 2.5 meter high. Find the surface area of the floor. So of the floor. So does it ask only? Probably ask only So if let's say imagine that you have a room is like this, okay? May not be accurate, maybe have more stuff, okay? And you only ask the floor, alright? So 8 meter long. High, okay, I know the height is 2.5 meters. When it says long, okay. In a square, let's say, which side it is and which one is for wide. The longer side and with the shorter side. Oh my days, this is this is. Can you create a visual that shows which one is the length and the the width in a rectangle? Let's see. Bro, come on, do it. You can do it faster. We have our places to be. On this. So the length, okay, is the longer side. I know, Frogo, the question is not, but I just want for me, all right. Anyway, ask for the bottom bar. So 8 meter long. Let's assume that this is 8. Meter long, and then I don't know the way I draw it here. So basically, there is another one 6 meter, okay, and there's for sure 4 sides, right? That's what I assume a room will be. So I imagine the room in 4 sides, okay. I can't even do nothing, guys. Sorry, I'm sick. I can focus. I just imagine the room to be like four sides, okay. One side is 8 meter, the other side is 2.5 like we said, and the other is 6. And if I do this, more like this, this one is so much better. If I do like this and then write, and we need to find the bottom modules. So basically, this area we need to find, okay? Then we only need to multiply a times 6, right? Because why do I need the height? Because usually, for example, you take this side and this side. When you have like a rectangle like this, a cube, 3D shape, you have to find for all. By here it says for only one. Find the surface area of the floor. So 8 times 6 is what? 48 meter square. Okay. For question 3, I will write this one and we see where we go. So the length length and front to back, okay. How do I exit? Okay. Okay, so we are correct, It's all about the understanding, guys. Okay, moving on. Next is question question 4. Oh, hello there, and welcome to my channel. Oh, you just left? No problem, my friend. Question 4. A cube has a side length of 9 centimeters. Find the volume. So there are things, so it's like 9 centimeter time 9 centimeter time 9 centimeter is what, So 9 times 9 is 81 times 9 is what? 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 8 is what? I know 9 is alright, so I know 9 times 9 is 81, then minus 9. If we had 80, then it would be 71, but it's gonna be 72. Okay, 72 is when it's 8. So 72. there, and it's gonna be centimeter square. By the way, here is like one side is gonna be the width, the length, and the height, for example. This is what I mean, what I did here. But until I have viewers, I'm going to get I'm not gonna go too much in depth, because what I'm doing here is for me to be consistent. This is what the stream is about. For me, keep learning mathematics, relearning what I know. Until I get some viewers and you guys start to ask questions, something that you don't understand, then I can be more specific, you know. Oops. Centimeter in the part of 2? No. Okay, what did I do wrong? For sure my multiplication is wrong, that's what it is. 9 times 9 is what? 81 times 9. So it's not that. The volume. Did I miss something? Wait a second. The tube has a side length. Alright, now this is where it gets side length of 9 cm. Find the volume. Does a tube has... wait a second, let's see the diagram. Yeah, so 9 times 9 times 9 should give us the... Okay, let's ask for clarification. Because I did the power 3. Oh, man. Yeah, beginner mistake. But I'm so stupid. I need to create a program. So basically, it should highlight and bring the text down for as long as, you know, I have it highlight or something. Because it's kind of when I have to scroll all the way up, go all the way down. Anyway, question 4. 5. And I'm sneezing 100%. So we have a rectangle. something like this now is the nice way to do it. So we have a rectangular box. Let me do this. 10 centimeter long, 3 centimeter wide, and height is 2 centimeter. Find the surface area. So this is what I was talking previously. We have one side here, and then we have another one side here, and then we need to find, 1 second. So we have bottom and top sides. Bottom and top sides. Then we have left and right sides. Left and right. And then we have the back side and the front side. Back and front. And we need to find each and then add it together. So we start with the bottom and the top. So it's 10 times 3. This is the area we find first, okay? So the first calculation we do is 10 times 3. I don't like this weight. I'm gonna change my color because 10 times 3 and this by 2, because we have two sides and both of these are equal, the bottom and the top. And this is how I do it. 10 times 3 is what? 30 times 2 is what? 60. 60 centimeters square. Then we have the left and the right. So we're looking for this side here. The height is 2 times 3. 2 times 3, and because we have two sides, we multiply by 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Then we have what? The bottom, wait. No, the back. This is the back. Back. So is 2 centimeter times 10. 2 times 10. Alright? 2 times 10. Yeah, find the area. And then times 2. 2 times m is 20. Plus 2 is what? 40. Now if I were to add this together and get what? 2, 6, 7, and 6 times 4 is 10, 11. 11 centimeter square. Now, if I am correct, this is the right answer. 5 is no or yes, no. What the fuck did I do wrong? Times 30, 2 times 30, 60. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 10. This is what I did wrong. This one is wrong here. It's not 40. Why did I write 40? 2 times 10 is 20. Yes. 2 times 10. Did I lose my mathematics? No, it's 40. 10 times 2 is 20 times 2 is 40. So that was wrong. Alright, plus plus 12 plus 60. Okay. Yeah, 3 times 3. Bro, are you kidding me? It is correct. It is correct. This is something that ChatGPT needs to fix on my days, bro. Okay, moving on. Another 5 exercises. You have written for chat with images. Yeah, you think you're smart, but I'm smarter. 1 second, guys. I will just put my conversation in another thingy. That's what I'm gonna do. It won't take more than 2 seconds. Right, we are back. We Oh, hello, buddy there. I see you are in the chat. Feel free to say hi if you like. If you don't like, no problem. We're doing question one. A rectangle has a length of 12 and a width of 7. So we have, okay, let me mark this and we'll continue. 12 times 7 centimeter is what? 7 times 2 is 14. Then we hold 1. And 7, 1 times 7 is 7, and 1 is 8. So it's 84 centimeter square. Yes. Okay. A square has a side length of 9 meters. Find the perimeter. Question 2. So a square has similar sides. So imagine this one. Yeah, we need to find this, 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 and this. So for this one, we have 9 meters, and we time it by 4 because there are 4 equal sides. So 9 times 4 is 36. I learned that by now. And then is m because we look in the perimeter. 36 m. No, okay. But 9 times 4 is 36. Okay. A square has a length of 9 meters. Now lost. Let's see. Or okay, my answer was correct. Nowadays. This is the only part where I can be like, but because you do the right question, you give the right answer, okay, and then he tells you, look, it's not correct for why. Then we go question 3. Two angles in a triangle are 45. Find the third angle. So the triangle has 180. 180 degrees minus 65 and 45. Okay, one way to do this is add this together. So if we add this together, 5 is 10, 6 4 is 9, 1 is 10, so this gives us 100. So 180 minus 100 is what? 80. So it's 80. 80 is the third angle. No. What is then? What is? Why I did 5 is 10, 0 1, 65 plus 45. How did I do that? 9 1 is 10, 0, and then you hold 1. Why? Okay. Sixty-five plus 45, 1. 6 times 4 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Oh my days, bro. So this one was there, and then that gives me 70. Okay. So for E3, is 70 degrees. Okay. Make our mistakes. I make their own mistakes. We make our mistakes. So we have question. Four. Yeah, this will be my last question, guys. Eight times 5 times 3. So the middle. 8 times 5 is 40. Times 3 is 8 times 4 is 12. And we add the 0. See, there. Okay. 120 centimeter power of 3. What is E for then? What did I press? Ignore when the What is happening? Okay. The system of ChatGPT sometimes is so bugged. What did I do? Oh, bro. Bro, come on. You cannot take that long to read the entire chat. Suddenly you are like, literally, what the heck, bro? Come on, man. I want to spend another 5 minutes to wait for your answer. Finally, question 5. Every time, bro. This is the only time where pre answers are much better than AI, literally. Sometimes, literally, this is the most annoying thing, bro. Especially when I try to stream, and you are telling me that, okay, this is not it, and I have to sit here and argue with myself in a box because you don't say, oh, it's not written in two spaces and it's written into like this, and because it's written like this, it's not answer. Like, come on, bro, it make no sense, bro. If there's 2 is 20 is 20, then it's 20. I understand if I write centimeter 2 instead of centimeter 3 is wrong, but like, come on, it's difficult if you say, oh, because I left a space over there, this is not the right answer. Like, come on, every time. I have another 5 minutes to do this exercise. I'm getting pissed because the freaking AI gives me the wrong answer. It tells me my answer is wrong when it's not, and then I make a mistake, and then I'm like, okay, this is wrong, but then it's wrong. It's not wrong. I am wrong. Hmm. I think next time, guys, I will be using Gemini or something. 100%. 100%. Alright, so we are talking an area of a triangle. The triangle has a base of 10 centimeters and a height of 6. Find the area. You need to know this formula always. Base times the height divided by the 2. We have 10 times 6 divide 2. 10 times 6 is 60 divided 2 is 30 and is centimeter square. I swear, if it tells me it's wrong, I'm gonna cry my butthole. Ten times six is 60 divided two. Look, look, look. No, I'm not wrong. Bro, what the fuck? What? This is like literally, I think this is the last time where I use ChatGPT, guys, to do my homework. I'm gonna try and use another another AI, and let's see. Actually, as a matter of fact, just gonna try this chat here, and see if it's better. We're gonna do. I'm not closing the stream. I wanna see. I wanna see if another AI will do the same mistake. Let's see. Let's see. Just because I'm very curious. All right. Mm, all right. How can I put it in like? Mm, mm, mm. Uh, just really struggling here to make put this window in the. Mm. All right, so there we go. Encourage the many from a rectangle with a semicircle touch on one of the functions. What out the total area? Oh, this one is gonna be different. Composite area. Okay, I have done something similar before. This is a different type of question. It's more challenging, of course. A garden is made from a rectangle 12 meters by 5 meters with a semicircle attached on side. On one one of the 5 meter sides. Work out the total area. For sure we have a rectangle. Let's try do one here, rectangle. Alright, so this is a rectangle on one of the 5 meter sides. 12. This is 12 meter. By 5 meter. And then there is a semicircle that's on one of the 5 meter sides. So in one of these, I'm gonna do this here. There is a semicircle. So if we have a full circle, it's something like this. So if we have a semicircle, then it's the half. Bro, let me just redo the circle. So if I take this and do a circle like this, then 2 spaces for a circle is not enough. Maybe 3. Let's see how we're gonna do a circle. Take 3 and then 2, 3 and then somehow like this. Okay, I see. If I can do a full circle, it will be amazing. Nope. Oh. Bro, I pressed one wrong button. And now it's impossible to see the fucking circle, guys. Sorry. It's just annoying. Something like, it's okay. I hope you don't mind my language, but this is the language I'm using. Unfortunate and for fortunate. If you're too soft, then it's okay. You can leave. It's not a problem. So this is a half circle, this bit here. This is a semicircle, so in this bit here is gonna be a half circle like this. And it's gonna be 5 meters. Work out the total area. Pi times the diameter, which is gonna be the 5. So for this one, is this one, okay? So if we take 3.14 times 5 is what? 5 times 4 is 20, so 0, then is 2. 1 times 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 times 3 is 15 meter. So this side is this. And wait, is it the area though? Because it's a pi r square. Pi r square then is, the pi r square is for the full circle then. Then we do half. Okay, so it's not exactly right, this one. We're gonna do this in my mind. Okay, 5. This is pi r square. This is how you find the area for the full circle. But apparently I can even write that. I just have to make my life difficult. So if you take 3.14 times 5, 2, and then we're gonna half it, okay? So this is gonna be 5 times 5 is 25. So I need to do it in a bus. Okay. For sure there is an easier way, but it's been a while. 1 times 5 is 5. 7, 15, 2, 4 is 8, 2, 1 is 2, 3, 2 is 6, plus 0, capete, 1, 6, 8, 7, 2, and this is gonna be for a full circle, but we need a half, so we need to divide 78.50 by 2, and I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm just gonna use a freaking calculator because I don't want to spend my tail, especially now that I'm pissed with the eye. So this one is gonna be half is 39.25 meter square, and then we have 5 times this, and then it's times this. So to get our answer, we need to do 5 times 12 times 39.25, and then times, wait, I don't know if it's focused, times 5 times 12, 2355. Maybe wrong. Ah, 2.5. Yeah, because it's the diameter. My mistake here wasn't this, it was I need to find 2.5. So if we recalculate this with 2.5, so 2.5 times 2 is what? 2 times 5 times 2 times 5 is what? 625. 625. So 3.14. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. One wrong button and your life becomes too difficult, guys. This is my life, honestly. Every time I try to do something. So 19.625. 19.625. Then is what? Wait. So times 12 times 5. Twelve times 5 is what? 12 times 5 is what? 60. Yes, I know. Okay? And the pi r square is for sure 6.25. Did I do something wrong? So if we have 60, you know what? 3.14 times 6.25 times 6. Mm. Two times 2.5 of 2 because I didn't half it. I didn't half it. So this one is not the final answer for this. This is the first value. And when I do 19, it gives me 981. So if I input this, oh my days, bro. 5 times 12 is 60 times 9.81 to 5. Okay, I'm still annoyed. What am I doing? Times 6.25 divided 2 times 60. No, I don't get it. I don't get it. I can get it. I don't need to multiply. I need to add because it's it's not the freaking area, bro. Okay, guys, this is it for the stream. This was one of annoying stream. We are going to continue next time with the shapes again, but we're gonna use the other AI. I'm so sorry for my frustration, but I hope my frustration is understood. Because using ChatGPT, you give the answer, then tells you, oh, your answer is wrong. I'm like, okay, what is the answer? What is this? Huh? But my answer is right. I'm like, hello? What the fuck? And I got so annoyed because, and now I'm like, the thing is, I am sick, and the other things are upsetting me so much easier. But anyways, take care, guys. Thanks for watching.